Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
So it's away we go then. Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. Murat. Big chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Massive lead! That could spell, and another time! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through, and the shot! And the follow-up! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a goal kick. Great ball if he can get there. Great hit! They've scored! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
De Bruyne! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Diego Rico spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. Neymar! And surely this time! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Decent hit! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he cuts out the supply. Barella. Yildirim. He's found a way through. This might spell danger. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Barella. Now it's Morata. Neymar. Over to the left. Leicester gets into some space. And that has sent him sprawling. That has been cut short. Hazard.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Sola. Good spot, he's seen the run. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. In comes the delivery. Away from immediate danger. Gets his pass away. Neymar. And he's managed to get rid. And the finish! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a brilliant interception. Pinged towards the front line. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Carles Perez. Oh, super find. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Climbs up big! Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
And we're off again. That's good running with the ball. Carlos Perez. Carlos Perez ploughing through the middle. De Bruyne. That pass isn't the best. Plays a delicate ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Barella charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diego Rico. Sola. Nesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Here's towering header. It's loose, could fall kindly. You've got to be quick to recover this. He's played it long. Azar. Morata is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Great chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Carlos Perez. Barella, interesting ball. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a loose ball. In he goes again! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Getafe can counter promptly here. Neymar heads it! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckenbauer, well read, nice interception. And it's been taken straight back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Look at this, it's Neymar! And he's there to belt it away. Corner number 3 coming up. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. Oh, nice touch. Up to meet it! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries the cross. Diego Rico with the clearance. Yildirim. Diego Rico.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got away. That's a nicely measured pass. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Carlos Alenia. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 19. Deixando o campo para a entrada
Yamal.
Camisa 5.
Oh, he's through the middle.
Camisa 27.
Up for a
Camisa
header.
9. Substituição.
And he can't put it away. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That looks a cracking ball. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Beckenbauer. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Morata. And it's Nesta. De Bruyne. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Morata reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too...
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that gets things running. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass has been well intercepted. There they go, hunting in packs. Morata is onto it in a flash. That's good running with the ball. And it's Azar. Neymar. Rudiger getting this one clear. Tchouaméni. And Dani Ceballos. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Neymar. Swung over into the middle. So, what can they make of this? That's been cut out, well played. Rodrigo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's gone forward. Carvajal.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he's searching through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lovely feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Neymar. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Carvajal. Eder Militao. And Dani Ceballos. Pass somewhat off target. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Rodrigo. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Barella. And it's Nesta. Hazard. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's nice. Neymar's cross. Corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Madrid can start a counter here. Well, that has not gone well. Over to the left. De Bruyne going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. As Pliqueta calmly anticipates. Header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Tchouaméni. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now Eder Militao. Carvajal. Valverde.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Koller. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oh, really well played.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's good play. Hazard with the delivery. Courtois is there to take. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mendy. He is through here. That's the throw. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. That is lovely. Into the box.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Barella. shapes to shoot! He has done it! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Azar. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up.
De Bruyne! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Interesting ball. And the ball just the goalkeeper's. Can he finish? It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Tries a shot! They've done it! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He can run onto that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Goes for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Azar. Azar tries looking up for options on the left. Rodrigo. And now the breakaway. Azpilicueta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Eder Militao. That's Rudiger. Nico Williams. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Beckenbauer. And here's a chance. should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
third
8,
corner of the game.
el dorsal 19. Serán
And it's
sustituidos.
hoisted clear.
El dorsal 10.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Modric. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rodrigo, well read, and the danger is averted. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Rodrigo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rudiger. Rodrigo.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Driving on and making good... Rodrigo!
6 minutos de descuento.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's Modric! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. That's very neat. He's not got that quite right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Here's the ball in. In for a header! He's scored! Deep, deep into injury time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good and...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them, so a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
So we're up and running. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing.
He's got tall! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Azpilicueta cuts out the pass. Can he get it through? Azpilicueta running with the ball. Azpilicueta charging forward down that flank. Looking for the runner. Azpilicueta with the cross. Beckenbauer with Rudiger to Barella, and here's Neymar. Anything noteworthy? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Urzeta. Well-timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Nico Williams. Azpilicueta. So it is still 0-0. And it's Azar. Barella. That looks a cracking ball. Nice ball, it's Neymar! Nico Williams. Prados. Urzeta. Bilbao have a free kick. Williams. Aims beyond the defence. Spread it left. Oh, sweet feet. That has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really unconvincing right now.
And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Azar. Neymar has it in a wide position. He gets big! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's looking wide. Neymar. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Bilbao can counter promptly here. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the Herrera. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's delightful. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar. Shot could be on. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Barella. Neymar. Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Neymar. And they win it back again.
are certainly playing with an intense focus.
And with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. The referee has given a corner. Looking for options for movement. Shifted upfield. Morata.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a good run down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar climbs up big! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great hit! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Herrera did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's on his way! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that has been cleared. Oh, great chance! Towering header! He's kicked it out, just. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Barella. There they go, hunting in tacks. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bilbao can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10. Camisa 13. Camisa 17. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a quick free kick.
Camisa 37.
Nico Williams. Now Beñat Prados. That has been slung wide. Williams. He's found shapes to shoot! Well, the counter could be on here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Morata looking to run onto it. He rises! And yes, it's there! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So there's going to be another change here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The Marcos is the guilty party there. 75 minutes played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Strong running down that left flank. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Terrific header. Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yarai. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Crossed into the middle. Keeper's ball. He's gone forward. Yamal. Chance for the header! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Berenguer. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Look at the space and the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Teremos 5 minutos de
That pass has been
acréscimo.
well intercepted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Senhoras e senhores.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forwards and with intent. Rodrigo. Pass is coming off in quick. Can he finish? Jim, who do you reckon is... Camavinga! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Bellingham. Great ball, and the shot! He scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fermin, can he get it through? Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Bellingham. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. He slid in, shapes to shoot! Yes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! How very smart, he just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Barcelona already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Rodrigo. Gavi. De Jong. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Swung over. Taken back almost at once. And he's managed to get rid.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's up.
Massive lead! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vermin. Looking for the run. Chance for the header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that has put paid to that. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's Camavinga! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Lewandowski
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That has been cut short. Alaba.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mendy. And it's Alaba. Gavi. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 2.
There's the start of the second half.
Sustituidos por el dorsal
Barcelona
16.
decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio.
Shot a goal! And the cup, in he goes again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Eder Militao. Interesting ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Played in by... Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rodrigo out to the right. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that is masterful defending. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Good read, needed to be. Pedri looking for the runner. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Valverde stands tall and stands strong. There's the hit! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he was alert to it. Ferran Torres. Valverde. Looking for options for movement. He's got two. Oh, taken with style. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say it's... He's got the shot away! In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Corinthians were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The ball has bounced loose now. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top drawer. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And the finish! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol marcado para o Corinthians.
Corinthians have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently...
Oh, they could be caught.
Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received. And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are... He's tried one! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Corinthians applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so...
Can he put it away? He's put it wide. Could be danger here. And the shot! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Madueke. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hit into the middle. Pedro Neto. Gets his pass away. And the header! Brought out the best in the keeper. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, that's delightful. Pedro Neto. Now that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Colwill. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he was quick to react. Madueke. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? No, got right underneath it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jackson. Now it's Pedro Neto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, really well played.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And no, that was never going to make it. Nice ball, and he might be... Hits one! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Corinthians, great hit! Loose ball, it's come back out! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Threads one in. Oh, what a pass! Now the finish! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Colwill. Cucurella.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that, and the shot's on. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the ball is out of play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
Chelsea have a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Corinthians are down to 10 men. Fofana. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Colwill. He's picked his way through. Oh, no joy this time. Palmer. For Pedro Neto. Shot a goal! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
And the shot! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is a great pick out. Well read. The danger is averted. Caicedo. Speculative strike. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what's he done? He's one-on-one! Jackson! Oh, denied at the last.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of...
Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Flashes it across. There's the hit! It's bounced out! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Big chance! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madueke. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Fernandez. Jackson. That's a good ball out wide. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that. Fernandez. It's a sweet ball, that. Caicedo. Spread it left. Good read, needed to be. Real chance here. Has a goal! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. In with the challenge. He has found the way through. Real chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 15.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 30, camisa 24.
Nkunku. Looking for the run. He could be in here. Now he's off and running. And he's being shifted off it. Always onto this. Shot. Decent hit! And time is up. Corinthians can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, peguem seus bilhetes. É hora de...